Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you back to this TGC Network broadcast. And today we begin our broadcast on lucky number 13. We're going to go down there now and pick up on the action. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. Going with a pitching wedge here. And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this putt is for birdie. And the putt will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And here's the 5 wood. Too much club. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this to save par. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 155 yards out. Looks like this is bound for some rough. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. And with that, he will move on to the green. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. So close. This one's about 6 feet away. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And 2 under for the day after that one. Setting up on the 16th tee. 11 feet to the cup. Just missed the birdie there. That could have been very nice. And now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And after that hole, 2 under. And let's see what the 17th has in store. That looks like the hybrid. And he is on. About 15 feet to the cup from here. Ooh, that one's that's too bad. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Phenomenal power on that one. And this next putt is for a final round 67. And that one drops for the birdie. And with that, we say thank you to you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. And this is the beginning of the end, folks. Final round of the 4th event of the season. Let's get down to that first hole tee off. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this is about a 4-footer. And that one drops for par. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. Going with the 9-iron. Not enough club on that one, unfortunately. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for par. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And now let us see what the third hole has in store. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. And about 140 yards to go. And here's an 8-iron. Too much club, I think. And to save the par. Solid putt. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now teeing off on this par 4. And nothing wrong with that shot. And from about 120 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. All right, and now he's on. This putt's right around a 9-footer. And that one will drop for birdie. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens. Here's a 9-iron. Just not enough club on that one. I think he'll like that. This puts about 3 feet away. And the par putt drops. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 120 yards out from here. Here's a pitching wedge. And the draw shot just not working in his favor on that one. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. And that one's going to go for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. And from here, about 215 yards out. I was going right through the brush on this one. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, that was so close. This putt's about a 2-footer. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for this par 5. And there's a long bomb, folks. Look at that. From 245 yards to the pin. Going with the 5-wood here. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Okay, and the 10th hole. And this drive is just incredibly powerful. About 130 yards to go here. Going with a pitching wedge here. From 20 feet out. This one looks about 4 feet. And a nice putt there. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And now the 11th hole. And I think he will be pleased with that. And from 150 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. And this putt's for birdie. And a good putt. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. This one's looking good. Whoa! And that is the most coveted shot to make for any golfer. Hole in one. And now the 13th hole. And this shot he's taken through the branches. From 145 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. From 24 feet. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that putt will go for par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now the 14th hole. Pretty sure that's the 5-wood. Just not enough club on that one. And setting up this next shot in the green side rough. And I think he will be happy with that. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And setting up now on the 15th. This one's looking pretty good. And from 155 yards out. This one's looking good, folks. All right, and the putter's coming out now. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. About 160 yards to the pin here. It looks like a 7-iron. And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And number 17. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And this next putt is for a final round 64. And that one will go for birdie. Well, that is all for us here at the TGC Network. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you next time.